let's read, guys. So, NK, after this update, has a devlog to show, I guess, where the vision is moving forward. Moving forward with this game. And I'm curious to know what they have to say. Alright, so I'll read for you. Performance, stability, connection, these things were pretty good on launch day, but we also know some aspects of all three of them weren't quite to our usual high standard. Just know that we are aware and we do work hard to improve its multiplayer games like Battles 2 are very complicated creatures, yes. That's true. It is annoying though having a desync. A mix of desync and what do you call it? There being a delay in like microwing, because in Battles 1, you could instant micro because everything was done on your side, but the desync was really bad. Desync in this game is better, but there are still some problems. Anyways, part of every update will include improvements to your performance, stability, and multiplayer experience. Very nice. No one likes disconnects and will continue to commit lots of brain power to, keeping these to a minimum. I think so far this game, yeah. It's actually been better in 1.04. In the 4.5 hour stream, we didn't have any DCs, so that's great. Now balance. 22 towers with 15 upgrades, then all the balloon types, yep. They make the balance of the meta incredibly complex. Our internal testing, then external testing, wasn't enough to find all the things that were poorly balanced, which means you, the players, played, and continue to play a part in helping balance the game in these first few weeks, and months after launch. Ugh, that's a lot to read still. The game will continue to be balanced for its whole life, sometimes just to shake up the meta, but mostly to ensure there are many viable and interesting ways to play the game successfully. I think, isn't that what all competitive games, like, are? Like, the meta is never stuck. As in, like, every game has updates to change the meta. It's never gonna be perfectly balanced. Any game, really. Any competitive game. Anyways, meta progress. We really want to make it fun to earn XP to unlock towers and increase your one to play. While the game has a tower XP system, sadly we missed the mark by a fair bit with the initial day 1 launch, and released several updates to make the system more generous and less restrictive. Though we will continue to monitor the XP per match formulas and tower upgrade costs, we are actively considering some other ideas to support the XP system. See tower system below. Okay, we'll get there soon. But yeah. There's nothing they could really do in the first week, because like if they want to implement universal XP, which is said here, that will require more than 1 week. Like, they just can't make it from scratch in 1 week. Unless they, you know, put all their eggs in the basket, but... yeah. I assume we'll expect that, you know, soon. But for now, we'll have to live with that. Pay to win. This one hurt a bit. When the game was being designed, we were careful to avoid any metagame systems that could have permanent improvements to terror upgrades. The Dart Monkey must always be Dart Monkey, regardless of veterancy or credit card limits. Similarly, we're committed to avoiding anything like the battle power system from BT Battles 1, which, though some enjoyed, many players did not. Our answer was the VIP system, the goal of which was to allow greater freedom, and less grind, rather than to allow those players to win games easily. We understand that the knowledge system does give VIPs an advantage. How do we fix it? One solution is more granular matchmaking. Oh, that's interesting. I never actually... well, I didn't think about that myself. But this matches player based on the upgrades unlocked, or a form that takes this into account. That would be a good idea, yeah. Because if you're running tier 3s and you're running against tier 5s, then kinda sucks. Players would still match within their trophy band, but the system might try to put players together who have similar numbers of upgrades unlocked where possible. Competitive integrity of the game is strong, and extremely strong once both players have all upgrades unlocked for their chosen towers. We're committed to being that way, so we'll continue to discuss changes to support that. Okay. What's next? Am I going to read all this? I guess I am. This is pretty long. We love the game and love the company. We want this to be one of the cleanest and best PvP experiences available on PC and mobile. We'll be working our butts off over 2022 and beyond to bring new stuff, improvements, and generally making the game more awesomer. Here are a few of the things we've been considering. Alright, Tower XP. Universal XP, guys. This is what I parroted a lot. Players will be able to spend Universal XP on any tower upgrade or tower mastery item. It'll be earned through regular play, just like normal tower XP. Or XP conversion. This would be a system to convert tower XP. Is it both they're considering, or just one of the two? Might include, but not limited. Okay, okay. Might include, so that's what they're thinking. It's funny how, or I guess they never considered this until recently. Because it seems like they're not, like, they haven't decided. They haven't decided on what they're doing yet. Like, do they want to do Universal XP? Do they want to convert? Do they want to do both? At least that's what I'm seeing when I'm reading this. So that means, again, probably expect it to be a while. Probably a while before we get this into the game. At least into the new year. So yeah, it will likely convert to a 1-to-1 ratio, but come with a monkey money. I like this, actually. Yeah. I like this more than the other one. I just do. I just do. Heroes, we'll be adding heroes in PT6, yep. As well as at least one alt, as it is added. We have plans for more alts. What I want to see is descriptions for how the alts change the heroes. Like, not just on Reddit, because they've been posted already. No, 99% of people who play this game don't read Reddit. So, it'd be nice to see in-game what's different from the heroes. Now, you can still see that, because, like... hold on. You go where? You go here? Yeah, here. Like, you can go upgrade by upgrade and see the difference, but... It'd be easier just to see the difference. Like... Just point at the few differences the hero has versus having to have us go through all of them. All the 20 levels. That's my only complaint. Because I know what they do now, but I had to go to Reddit to find that. So most people won't know that when they go, like, Scientist Gwen, their cocktail will not last as long. All heroes do a little, like, they're a little bit different than the main hero in some ways. Like, Ocean Oben has less RBE on the Brambles, but the longer they're on the screen, the more they go. Also, player communication. This game's the first time we had so many emotes, taunts, animations. Yeah, I'm surprised about the amount of cosmetics in the game. I thought it'd be, well, less of that. And I thought they'd be hard to get, but we've identified a couple places that could help enhance the player experience. Allow using emotes, yes. I want to see this. On win or defeat, a 3-second window is a good game. Yep, that's good too. That's good too. Game modes and arenas. Oh yes, casual mode I'm looking. Alright, let's read. Wait, hold on. To enable more players faster access into Hall Masters, we'll be lowering the number of trophies within both the BFB and ZMG to 5. Oh. That means the minimum will be 80 instead of 100. This isn't to lessen the achievement, but just to ensure there is a competitive pool. Alright. Alright. Yes, you can beam after round 11, yes. I'd love to do that. Or in round 13. Remember guys, Riga Rainbow's the new meta. Anyways. This is probably next season. So, I think some people said, like, they changed to 80 while I was, like, trying to go up to 100. But it's not happening this season, for sure. Just next season, that's fine. That's fine. Personally, I think, I would like to see a DDT stadium or something. Yeah, they got rid of Rainbow Ruins. Why not add Rainbow Ruins and DDT something? So that it's 10 of everything. But, again, beats me. Alright, casual and private. We will likely add a new arena of casual play. These rules are likely to be no trophy gain for winning and losing, or ELO, though the wins will still be recorded in your permanent stats. Actually, here's what I want to see. How many wins and losses you've gotten in the ELO system? So, like, once you hit Hall Masters, or rather per season. Show your win-loss in the Hall Masters per season. I think that would be pretty cool. Granted, I guess you can already see how good you are based on your ELO, rather than looking at win rate. Well, I don't know, I just like to see win rate too, on top of those stats, rather than just one stat. Full XP earned, no battle points, that's fine to me. That's just to grind tower XP, so I'll take it. These same rules will apply to privates? Wow. Wait a minute. So you're saying we can, yeah, we can private grind. In Bloons, not the context. You can privately grind XP on stuff. That's pretty cool. That means like you can coordinate for around 6 win, around 11 win. And cosmetics. Our first pass at having a fun, extensible system was pretty good. We really enjoyed the ability to choose a loadout of different ways to express ourselves in the game. Generally feel that the game will be more fun with just more and more of this stuff. I want to see many different matchup animations, blah blah blah. Our plans, yeah. Again, I thought they had enough cosmetics on launch. So, yeah. Just, yeah. Alright. And I think that's it. Just a bunch of comments. Well, I'm glad they addressed this. I'm glad they made this post so that now that we know what they're planning, and it sounds good. Sounds good. A lot of these systems are probably, yeah, don't expect it to come immediately. Like, some of the stuff maybe will come before the others. Like, I would say Universal XP, for sure. I think the arenas will come last. It'll probably be, like, changing the Hall Masters to 80 and XP system, but again, it's just my guess. It could totally be wrong about that. But yeah, that's all so I read the post, guys. And, yeah, in case you're wondering what I think, then nothing. I think what these people think. That this is a good post to make, so that we know what they're up to. What their mindset is going forward. And I think this game is just gonna get better. I know, obviously, it's been really bad the first couple weeks with the disconnects, the meta, the surrender farming, which is still a problem right now, but just gotta deal with it. Just gotta deal with it for this season. And I think the future season will be even better. 1.04 took too long. I mean, yeah, but I'm glad at least Monday this week, because if it was any later than Monday, it would have been a little bit sad. I would have been really, yeah, I probably wouldn't have pissed playing today, because what do you call it? Round 30 games. We only had one game to go round 30, I think, right? Only one round 30 game this game. That's really good. Or no, did we? No, we didn't get to round 30, right? I died on 28 on that mine game. Yeah. So I think they've already addressed, like, just by making mid-game easier or harder, they basically addressed a lot of the XP differences, because now if games are going late, you really only need tier 3 or tier 4 to compete. So, yeah. Sure. That's all I have to say. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now.